Good evening, boys and girls, and everyone else. Welcome to another video. I hope the camera is not too shaky. Again, today is Monday. It is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I just got out of my other job at 5 and let's do some deliveries now. And I thought to myself, well, let me record this week's video. I do have a lot of things that I would like to speak to you guys. So, firstly, I decided which helmet do I want to buy. Well, it's not which helmet do I want to buy, it's which helmet I can actually buy. Because this one here, I have this helmet for about 6 or 7 years now, 6 years now. And well, the helmet is falling apart, to be quite honest. And they say that every 5 years you should change your helmet, isn't it? Safety wise. So I am long due for a replacement. The one that I would really love to have, and it's like, well, I'm not call it a dream helmet, but my ideal helmet, I would love to have the Schubert, the C5. But unfortunately, I was born poor. I've come across the Aero Spectre flip-up helmet, 178 pounds, what, 180 pounds, already with the pin lock included. Amazing. And I've, well, in the UK, I don't see their helmets that much, but back in Portugal they were quite popular, especially on the motocross type of stuff. So, I will be going for that one. Although, I went into the website of the shin mounts to see if they had a shin mount for that, because the shin mounts website, they claim that they have for every helmet, but unfortunately they do not have a shin mount for that helmet. So I will have to MacGyver something out of it. So now I'm probably not next month, but the month after, I will order the helmet. Opa. Yeah, let's go. Beef King. Yeah, I know where it is, yeah. We just got our first order, 5 pounds. Beef King. I think it's 5.5 miles as well. Let's freaking go, guys. We cannot be, beggars can't be choosers, isn't that what they say? Another thing, I don't know if you guys want that or not, but I've been thinking about doing a review of my motorcycles, meaning a long-term owner review of the CB125R and the owner's review of the PCX 125 2025. To tell you what I think about the bikes, if it's worth it, if it's not worth it, what I think is good about them, what I think is bad about them. So that will become soon. Owner's review of the motorcycles. A little bit like a more scenario type of thing, stopped somewhere with the camera on a tripod. A little bit more YouTuber kind of stuff. Don't be expecting all of my content to turn like that, because not at all, but I would like to give my opinion on my bikes, yeah. Beef King, there we go. There we go. And we arrived in. Come on, now you're going to come with me. Okay, you guys are back into your place. Let's go. We have acquired our first order. We have 2.4 miles to go, 13 minutes. See, this is what pisses me off about Uber. Google Maps. I could have just backtracked them, and no, it sent me all the way here. I think Google Maps need to integrate an option that you can activate that says, I don't give a F about traffic rules. I'm a rebel. So it will disregard all the one-way streets and stuff like that. What do you guys think? Jesus, the traffic is chaotic right now. What time is it? 10 to 6. I mean, it should be calmer by now. One thing that I would like to ask you guys, does any of you have the new Osmo Action, the 6? Because they say that the night mode, the night recording at night with that one is way better than the 5, and the stabilization is better as well, which is two things that I would really appreciate being a little bit better right now, because 90% of the time that I'm out recording doing food delivery is at night, and because I'm putting the bike on the screen, there's a lot of vibration on the bloody screen, and for the stabilization it doesn't help that the fact that is at night. During the day the stabilization does a better work because there's more light, but during the night not really. So if that new one actually is miles better, I might have to think about selling this one and buying the new one. So if any of you guys have the new one, just leave your opinion on the comments. So this will be on numero. There we go. There you go. And we arrived then. It really confuses me. People. The customer barely opened the door, just a little crack, enough, almost enough to fit the package. Don't get me wrong, I understand sometimes people are on an attire that are not presentable or whatever, but 99% of the times you can see that they are normal clothes, street clothes, whatever, or even on their pajamas. There's no problem about you open the door on your pajamas. But I might be overthinking this, but that's the story of my life. I overthink everything. It makes me feel very weird, let's put it like that. The fact that they barely opened the door for me to even see the person that I'm actually delivering to put a human face to the order. And it almost seems like they are afraid of you coming into their home and rob them or do something wrong to them. Or I mean, I understand people like their privacy and everything like that, but we're talking about opening the door to receive a package. It's not like you are opening the door of your bedroom. You're opening your main door of your entrance of your house. I think that the minimum that you can do is to say hi to the person, and I don't know. Like I said, I might be overthinking this, but it really makes me feel very uncomfortable. Well, not uncomfortable. It is what it is, but it makes me feel like I'm a criminal or something like that. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say, or it doesn't make no sense at all? Keep it right. This bloody support, I need to find a new one. Okay, another thing that I wanted to speak to you guys. most of people apparently, and I was guilty of this as well. The fuck is that guy doing? I was guilty of this as well. We see our favorite YouTubers doing delivery content and all of that, seeing all the nice interactions, all the funny moments, always busy, this, that. Sometimes the weather's a little bit bad, but most of the times the weather is kind of alrightish. So we end up being, the delivery ends up being romanticized a little bit, if that makes any sense. So the delivery job ends up being a little bit romanticized, like everything's amazing, you always have to have 9 out of your 10 interaction will be amazing, you're always going to be busy and out in a bike having fun. But guess what, guys? That's 10% of the time. It's not 90% of the time. 90% of the time you are by yourself on the road, on the cold, on the dark. Yeah, because we are not in London. The way that I am most of the times, I would say that 70% of the deliveries that I do, I have to end up going into some dark back roads and stuff like that. "90% of the time you are just sitting about waiting for orders." Look at me now. I've been out for about an hour and only had one order for £5. But 90% of the time is you waiting for the phone to pick up, to ring, and then you have, let's say, 60% of the orders coming through are not even worth it, so you're going to be canceling it, rejecting it, I mean. So I'm not saying for you not to do delivery at all. I love to being out here delivering. I'm not bitching about it at all. I love it. But it's just the fact that I think that the delivery driver life ends up being romanticized because of our favorite YouTubers, and I'm guilty as charged. I was exactly the same. Before I start this, I had that idea. So I am guilty as well. And now I am showing you guys exactly the same stuff. I'm showing you the good moments and shit like that. So I'm no better than no one, but it's just so you are aware. I'm not saying for you not to do it. I love to do it. I think it's an amazing side gig, side job for you to have. Again, like I said before, if I advise anyone to do this as their only job, as a main job, no, never. Never, ever, ever. You shouldn't be gambling with your paycheck like this. But for a second job, for a side gig, there's no better than this. No better than this. Some days are going to be bad. Look, this day is being awful. But another days are going to be amazing. And don't be thinking that you're going to be making shit ton of money and starting to be rich, because you're not. Because you are not. Okay, we just got another order, boys and girls. To Sainsbury's, let's go. Olha para quem te fode, pá. It's a short one. We need to verify ID as well. We need to verify ID as well. Yeah. Peraí que o pai já vai dar a volta, Pera aí. Let's go grab it. Grab it. He has a couple of drinks in it. Yeah, I wanted to speak to you guys about the state of the roads in this country. I usually, when going to my other job, I pass a couple of A roads. A roads for my Portuguese people that do not know what it is vias rápidas. That's the name in Portuguese that we call it. And the speed limit is the same as the motorway. É o mesmo limite de velocidade que a autoestrada. Ou seja, meaning it's a 70 miles an hour 70 miles an hour speed limit. And on those roads you have, I will try to get some footage of it. Well, this week I'm on holiday from there. Oh, there's another order, guys. So, no. Oh yes, please, thank you. We need to start coming to this area more often. Like I was saying, and on those roads you have holes on the road of the size of my head. I'm not even exaggerating. And it's not just one here and one there. You have stretches of road. They are so bad, so bad, so bad that on a motorcycle, if you hit one of those holes, that's it. Your riding career is over. With luck, you just total the bike. But realistically, you're going to have a visit to the hospital at the minimum. Not to say anything worse than that. Because if you are doing 70 on a road like that and you hit one of those holes, that's it. It doesn't matter if you are Valentino Rossi or not. That's it. You're done. You are done. I don't know why is this. And that road I've been going, for example, those roads, I can give you an example of those roads because I've been doing those roads for 3 years now. And during the winter the roads get so bad. I think it's because of the ice and the snow and everything. Every winter the roads get to shit, and then they fix it, and then goes back to shit, then they fix it. So I don't know what kind of fix are they doing, but it's not a very good one, is it? Okay, let's go. Okay, so we acquired the Sainsbury's one. Let's go get the other one. But yeah, I'm not even going to talk to you guys about the state of the roads inside the city itself. It's just so sad. The state of the British roads. It is so sad. The amount of money that we pay into council tax to support services like this, like proper roads and everything, and still it's a nice bike. Okay, boys and girls, we have the second order. Let's go, Felix. Let's go, boy. Opa lá, já aqui estamos, espera aí. There you go. Beautiful. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye, Zara. I come to the realization of something, guys. this thing about making videos and me being here talking to you guys, it is not me trying to be a YouTuber. Well, there's a little bit of truth in that. I would love to that my experience and my gibberish that I usually talk in here to help and to reach a bunch of people, of course. And whoever says that is a lie and they are doing YouTube videos, they are an hypocrite. But what I've come to the realization, guys, is this is like some sort of therapy. I kind of entertain myself speaking to you guys, and the shift goes so much smoother, so much easier, so much more enjoyable. Does that make any sense or what? We need to turn right here. Because on the days that I'm just out about delivering without recording, I feel that the shift is very heavy. It's very gloom, very gray, if you understand what I'm trying to say. And when yo, Jesus Christ, don't even look at, don't look, just put your, okay, we almost here, let's see, wait, okay, yeah, it's updated. It was, I was about to say, did just Google Maps send me to somewhere completely different? But no, it just didn't update it. Okay, let's deliver this. Okie dokies, we are done. Anyway, let's go deliver the second one. But yeah, I do find that, and don't most of the videos that I record of me talking with you guys, I end up deleting it, not even publishing it, because I don't think they don't have content or they don't have subject enough to edit it and post it on YouTube. So I would say that 90% of the videos that I actually record when I'm out and about of me talking to you guys, they end up being trashed. They end up being trashed. So there's attempt of being a little bit of a YouTuber. Yeah, I cannot be an hypocrite saying that is not. Most of it is just me wanting to share with you guys all of this crap that is my day-to-day stuff. But of course there's always a component as well that you like to have some sort of success, let's say it. Like, oh, I don't look at my subscriber numbers, fuck off, man. I look at them. I'm stuck on 1,300 in odd numbers for God knows how long, and I get so happy when I open my YouTube studio and there's a couple of new subscribers, and I get so sad when I open it and there's a couple of people that unsubscribed, or some accounts that were following that were deactivated or stuff like that. So let's not be hypocrites, because if we are doing this because that there is a little bit of the need of validation from strangers. Otherwise, I just make it to document my day-to-day and to have a register of my life. If it's that, you can just save all the videos in a CD or just upload it to the cloud, and you don't need to publish them on YouTube. Or you can just publish them on YouTube and keep them private, right? So if you are making them public, There's always, I'm not saying that, oh, everyone wants to be the next Mr. Beast or whatever, or everyone wants to live out of YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I would love to make a couple of bucks out of YouTube, but I'm not even monetized. I'm not even monetized, guys. And to be quite honest, if push comes to shove and they gave me the opportunity to monetize, I will fucking do it. Let's call things by their name. I could say, oh, but maybe I won't monetize. Most likely I will, if I given that opportunity, because at the end of the day, we all like money. We all like recognition, and we all like money. And some more than others, but we all like it. Bro, tens a luz apagada. Got the lights off, that fucker. There you go, good boy. Oh, you have an order. One hour it takes 3.2 miles. 4 quid. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let's go, boys and girls and everyone else in between, in the middle, in the corner, anything. Anyway, let's go. We need to turn right here because I'm always right. But yeah, we were talking about what? YouTube, isn't it? So yeah. We are all hypocrites to some point. Some more, some a bit more, some a little bit less, but at some point we all are. Let's go get it. So we just pick up this order now. Let's go. Also, guys, don't forget bikerguard code Jack10 for discounts. Hello, how are you? This is yours. Yeah, I think that's done. That's us for the day. I'm going to start heading home. I still have the app on to see if I can grab anything on the way. If any good order pops out on the way, I'll grab them. If not, we're just going to go home, boys. I'm gonna do dinner, have dinner peacefully. Take the dog out for a walk. And tomorrow is another day. Wow, this was bad today. 26 pounds, guys. We got it out of the house. 26 pounds in around 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, 26 pounds. Okay, let's make it 3 hours. That's quite bad. It died down a little bit, guys. I don't think that I'm going to be out for more. I'm going to start heading home. And that's me for the day. Was crap this day, to be honest, but well, days like this are always going to exist. I probably will get some orders on Just Eat, but I'm not going to pick up a shift right now. It's 8 in the night, in the evening. I want to go home. I want to go make my dinner, eat my dinner, take my dog out for our evening stroll. and watch Outsider's video while I'm walking the dog as per usual, and then go home and play a little bit of Apex. I'm back on Apex Legends. But yeah, guys, thank you so very much once again for keeping me company. I hope that you enjoyed the company as well, as much as I enjoyed yours. Because you can think like, you're just saying like bada bee, bada ba, it's just like influencer talk. No, in my head, while I'm here talking to the camera, in my head I'm envisioning you guys. In my head I'm talking to all of you guys, all of my friends. So, when I say that I really appreciate your company on my videos, I meant it. I mean it. Jesus, I don't know how to English. I swear to God, I'm getting dumber by the day. It's just something that comes with age. Instead of you getting smarter, you're getting dumber. Must be. Must be. So, like I was saying, thank you so much for your company, guys. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you guys have the rest of an amazing week and even a better weekend. And I shall see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye. And my back hurts. That's what.